Well, hello everybody, welcome back. We are back at our wonderful little village iron farm stuff, and I finally got it running. Look at all this iron we got. I started today with 3 stacks, and we got all of this back in just barely over an hour, so that is nice. Now, I did some experimenting after the last episode, and I found out two things. Those stupid little fuckers, being the iron golems, they can spawn on shelves and on chains. Now, let me tell you, I went around, removed all the chains, and put strings over all the spawnable blocks so that nothing is spawnable now. I thought I fixed it. No. I had to lower the whole spawning platform down by 2 blocks. We had it under the blackstone here, moved it down, extended it up by 1. Thought I was done. Also now. There you go. They spawned originally, but they got stuck on this outer corner right here on the other side. So, they wouldn't reach the lava in the middle. My solution was put lava on all the blocks so no matter where they are, they will die. And as you just saw, it works like a charm. This came in just before the recording, and now, so we made 40 iron, basically almost in stack. Almost a stack in not even 10 minutes. That is crazy. 2 things. No, 3 things. I made the little land. Not land farming, terraforming. That's it, yes. I made this after the last episode. It is nothing fancy, but it is the groundwork for our trading hall. We got ourselves a nice little 20 by 35 space on the widest part, so we should have a good enough space for a pretty solid trading hall there, or as I would like to call it, productivity pods. And I took the liberty to put some farms in here, because we need some stuff. Right now it's kinda slacking because it is, well, it's not the best farm. You know, I don't have those super high-tech redstone piston pusher stuff in here, but it does the job. Well, we're gonna get to those in a short while. I tamed the dog. I tamed the dog that was running around here. And now to the, well, the elephant in the room, so to speak. Our little new building. Hold on, let me just... We designed this last stream. Wink wink, your hint to go follow me over on Twitch. I am live 3 times a week. And we're trying to hit 120 followers this year. So, if you would like to see some different stuff besides Minecraft, well, I know, we will do some Minecraft there, so don't worry. Well, we designed that, to sum it up, yeah. But follow me over on Twitch, would help a lot, I would appreciate that. And the name came to me right before I hit recording. Bread and Bread. So, let's... hello, kitty. Didn't see you there, you fit in here quite well. We got ourselves a village breeder. Yes, we got so many toolsmiths in here who all buy iron. We got fledgling villager, 1 farmer who provides us with our food, and we got a mason who sells quartz. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but it sure will be useful sometime. As you can see, good amounts of cake in here. And now, the part that I was talking about the last time. I put this tree down, and explained how I wanted to do a connected pathway through the builds. And I said I would probably have to do some custom trees, and, well, those speak for themselves, don't they? I looked at Good Times with Scars trees that he did on the Hermitcraft Season 11 shopping, what's it called? On the shopping area. I have no words for that. Well, I took them to my best possibility, and well, it is not a one-to-one replica, but it is as close as I could get it. So, shout out to you, Scar. Also, I hope you don't mind that I stole your Season 7, Season 6 skin and revamped it to fit the Hugo style. I hope you're fine with that. If not, contact me. We will have no problem at all. Like I said, I took them, revamped them like the skin to fit in here, and now it's looking pretty snazzy, I gotta tell you. And along this skyline, that is gorgeous. This tree has to go, I know that, but that is a different thing entirely. I will do a oak tree, possibly. I custom one. The thing I want to do today is, matter of fact, a bridge, because I cannot walk this crevasse any longer, or traverse this crevasse any longer by simple dirt path. That is not my type of style that I want to do it. So, hold on, let me see if I can do this the first time. No, hold on, give me a second. Well, we got it done, and look at this beautiful bridge. Again, I designed it with Labmatica, and it fits in here really, really nicely. Still gotta do a bit of terraforming to do. We still have a bit of terraforming to do, because it ends kinda abruptly right now. So we probably will have to slope the terrain up by a bit and add a nice little rock side over here. Rock face, or whatever you wanna call it. Cliffside is also fine. And, oh god, I have fallen. That is, I forgot what I was gonna say, but bridge, yes, bridge, and I also would like some. Oh, hello. But I also would like some wings, but I will do the prep for the end another time because we still don't have blaze rods. So I think we have pretty much most of this at hand now. But just out of curiosity, what else did we bury within the bowels of Earth? The Earth. Oh god, quite a bit actually. That is concerning. I didn't realize that this goes that far back. Oh well. Well, that's a nice little reminder that we have to terraform over here. So, you know the drill. I'll get this all nice and shaped out for the lab, the schematic, and then I will see you in a short while, everybody. Alright, we got everything shaped out and fitted perfectly. I realized while doing that I could just have gone back one more block and it would have fit perfectly, but it's whatever. It is whatever. So, we need some materials for that, mainly being oak and tough, with also some jungle wood and some lanterns in there, but I think we got the lanterns over at the main base. So, let's just quickly grab some more stuff. I think we might have enough tough, but I'm not too sure. So let's quickly head on over to the main base and get the stuff we need. Alright, we are back at the storage, but it seems like that we are short. Short by a few, and meaning a few, like 2 stacks of oak planks. I think that is gonna be the priority for now, to get that. Oh well. I'll take some of you with us. And I think I left the lanterns over here as well. So, hold on, let me... Yes, 8 lanterns, that is not perfect, but I mean, it's good enough. Alright, 9... Well, 8 would have done just fine, I just realized, so... My apologies, lanterns. I didn't mean that. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. I just realized something. That is grand, everybody. This pickaxe right here is still diamond because it hasn't got fortune 3 on it. That's the reason why I kept it out. And look at that, fortune 2, we take it. Fortune 3, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. I would say that is a... God damn it, that's a pretty good pickaxe. God damn it. Oh well. That will have to wait. But now, let's cue the non-existent super fast grind mode that I have hopefully not just violated any copyright infringements with. Skyr, I'm sorry. Well, let's get started with that, and I mean, yeah, that is gonna take a while, so probably gonna skip that. Well, that was a fast little material gathering session. 8 logs. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I will see you as soon as we get the logs, and I will see you at the bridge. So, and we're back. All right, I got all the stuff we need to. That should get us started. Some fair bit of the way. Still need some more chains, but that has no hurry. So, I think the most important part, and I forgot, that is a crafting table. I would have said let's start with the actual walkway, but no, Hugo is being a little silly man and forgot his crafting table. But I think we got one line around somewhere. There you go. Man, I nearly read to... Man, I nearly read... Gosh damn it. Man, I nearly... Help. Man, I really need to sort these chests. Was that so hard, Hugo? I mean, come on. Come on. Alright, let's get started on the bridge. And while we're doing this, I wanted to talk about something that I would like to share with you. It is nothing, no bad news. Oh god, no. Let's hope that you all are safe and sound. I know many of my viewers are from the US, so I hope everyone who's watching this, you're doing fine with the whole ice thing going on right now. But yeah, the one thing that I would like to talk about is where this channel, where I would like to get this channel. I honestly have no idea. I mean, I have no expectation whatsoever that I'm gonna blow up overnight and make tens of thousands of subscribers in, let's say, 2 days. No, sir, I know that is not how that works. But I would like to be a somewhat, let's say, informational page. So I would like to start combining building and facts, for example, about the different eras of the buildings that we're doing, or the background story of some inspiration that I took. For example, the cathedral is, of course, a Gothic style church cathedral and actually based on a few things. You can look up Cologne Dome, then, or Cologne Cathedral, I should rather say. Then in my hometown, we got a cathedral, and a lot of small Gothic architectures and cathedrals as well that heavily inspire me to build stuff like this. Of course, we don't have active chimneys and stuff like that, but there are still a lot of old buildings here where I live. And that is something that I quite like about Austria, that we have ready, set, go. That we have still a lot of old architecture, and I think that is quite nice for a country to still have all those historic pieces. So I think I would like to be not a guide, but a, well, let's say, Good Times with Scar mixed with a history channel. That is the direction I want to go with this. But as I said, I have no intentions of reaching 1 million subscribers over here, so if it happens, it happens, and I am thankful for every single one of you who stops by, and even a minute of your time is worth more than money can ever buy, and I really appreciate that. Alright, so we need 2 more. Then we should be good, I guess. Mm, gorgeous. It is coming along quite nice. Alright. Still needs some fences, but that should be no problem whatsoever, I think. Yeah, some more fences are needed, but we are on the right track. And I think you all will enjoy the result. At least I really hope so, because it is still a simple building, and I know it's not the super big stuff we did last time. Admittedly, that took me longer than it should have, but we got it now. We got the chains, and we got the glow lichen. Why are you still there? Is there a block missing in here? Yeah, it appears so. Can I reach that? Barely. Barely. Oh, what a shame. Alright, I will finish this missing part thing off, and then I see you when we start terraforming. And I think I might have a feeling that I know why this is not. Yeah, pale oak wood. I don't know if you can see that on a recording, but it says pale oak wood, not pale oak wood log. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, now I got all of this shaped out and ready to terraform. I still get a bit of morning voice because I just woke up 15 minutes ago, so don't worry about me, but as you can see, we got this pretty much fitted so we can walk across the bridge safely without falling to our death. And I mean, it is a way better way than walking around the crevasse or ravine, I should rather say. Now, I have no idea how I want to shape this, gotta be honest. I think I want to take this down a notch to emphasize the size and depth of the ravine here. But like I said, it is quite early. Well, that is a lie. It's 1... Gosh damn it. It is 1 p.m. I slept fucking long. I already like the shape on that side, so let's see if we can get a similar shape going here. It's not gonna be a crazy terraforming here, but still enough to notice that it's not the standard Minecraft terrain, I should say. It is alright. Yep. That should... Well, it does not do, but you know what I was... You know where I'm going with that. Maybe I should add a little bit of an overhang here to mimic the other side, but I have no idea how to properly show that without making it look kinda stupid. Yeah, maybe something like that. That should work. Yeah. Gonna play with that for a little bit and see if I like it or not. Alright, I've taken this down by a whole step. Well, more than a step. Probably more like a huge drop, but I've taken it down a bit and I like it. I don't mind this little ledge being here. Can add a tree or some bushes there, but I think terraforming, you know, the aspect of the terraforming part, I think we should be good with that. At least I hope so. Oh, nope. Now we can add in the dirt, this area. I don't know how far I wanna bring this out, probably like to this point, then make it slope down, so I think that should be good. I don't know, to be honest. Alright, as you can see, I was busy for once and I started flattening out this area. I unfortunately ran out of dirt, but we got a bunch of it done and we need to light this up pretty soon, or we have a supreme mob farm down there. Not certain what I want to do with the paths right now. Still want to connect everything, but I have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna clear out a bit of this area, and then we will see where we go from there. Yeah, let me be busy. Busy wizard. Alright guys, we are done. Look at that. Look at this view now. Isn't that gorgeous? I did it. I couldn't stand it any longer. I took away the custom, not the custom, the normal big oak tree and replaced it with a custom one. And I think it turned out pretty good. I am not that good at building oak trees, but I think it has come up quite well, actually. Used some shelves, some trapdoors, just some details on the bottom like buttons and rooted mud. Yeah, but look at this. This is a whole different experience. Added some more trees, or I did, added some boulders, added some more greenery to make it lush, and a little patch of weed with some tall dried grass. I was going for those type of, what are they called? Not leek, those tall, grass like this. I was going for patches like this. Sadly, those are random spawns, so as you can see, not every one of those tall grass blocks has those beige, yellowish, fluffy parts on the top, which is a shame because I would love to get some of those around here. But I think it turned out quite well. Also love the trees. I think we will wrap it up here. Thank you all for being here and helping me get through this in some way. Well, as always, go check out all the good stuff over on YouTube if you enjoyed this video. Go follow me over on Twitch. I'm live 3 times a week. And I'll see you all in the next one. Remember, stay kind, stay healthy. I love you all to death. And see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.